I believe in what I think. I'm coming to your treat. I hope you like it. Only you and me. I believe in what I feel. I'm coming to your life. I hope you like it. Only you and me. We don't care of having much. We only need sweet dreams. So love and sun. Together we need to feel free.
Love is at the heart of everything we do. Follow yours and discover what you love.
Well, hello, welcome. Leaders and consultants, please remember to tag your guests. And if you are watching the replay later, be sure to put hashtag replay so we can get your comments and respond promptly. We are so glad you're spending this hour with us. If you are here to learn the top beauty tips women want most in their skincare or just simply want to have fun, well, you are in the right place. Samples are not necessary to enjoy this time, but whether you have a sample or not, get ready to have some fun. Everyone will need a pen and paper. We'll tell you what to do with that later, but go ahead and set it aside. Get your pen and paper and set it aside. As you are enjoying tonight, later you'll have access to share this experience with others and also get some great perks. There are no purchases necessary, but we will have some deals and steals later, but there is absolutely no pressure. My name is Kayla, and I am your moderator. And let me talk about how you can win tonight. We'll have some fun giveaways tonight throughout this experience. Comments are like entries, and at random, we will ring a bell. This time I got the bell ready for you. Ha, ha, ha. We'll ring a bell, and the last person to comment, the last person to comment will actually be the winner. Any comment is an entry, but also an opportunity for leaders to answer any questions that you have. Get your beverages ready. Let us know what you're sipping on. I have some hard apple cider. Shh, don't tell nobody. And let's get ready to have some fun. Brandy and Kelly will share the deets and will guide you through the experience. But first, they'll greet you, and then Kelly will start us off.
Yay! Welcome,
Kayla,
guys. Cheers. Thank you so much, my friend. Guess what's in this? Hey, drop a little comment. You guys guess what's in Brandy and I's glass, okay? That's a comment that you guys can drop. You guys, Kayla is working hard behind the scenes. She is the star of the show, but you're not going to see her as much. But seriously, she's got the hard job. We get the fun job. We're so glad that you're here tonight. So like Kayla said, whether you have 0 products and you're just sipping and chilling and watching, or you have all the products or 2 of them, we're so glad that you're here. So comments are how you win. So remember to drop a star. If you guys would, drop a star or even just a compliment about your consultant. So, if you want to drop, like, Kelly invited me and she has the best glasses I've ever seen. I'm just kidding. I just made that up.
It's
but whatever.
the cuticles.
My cuticles are great, but don't look at them today. That's an inside joke.
It's
all
a cute
right.
joke.
So, and then we would love for you guys to drop fun emojis as well as comments. So as we go through, like, if you see a product that you're like, tell me more about this, put this on a wish list, drop a lipstick there. If you can drop a lipstick and say the name of the product. So say it's Satin Lips, drop a lipstick and the name of the product. That would be so helpful. And then if you were like, I know I want that product, like, I either want to pay full price for that product, I don't even care, or show me how to get that product at half off or free or whatever at a discount. I want that product. So shopping bags for that, or you can just say, gotta have it. Here's the name of the product. So leaders, our consultants, we love your comments as well. So please keep dropping comments yourself. You guys are going to remember to say stuff about the product that we forget. So we love that. And we thank you leaders in advance for answering the questions that any customers may have. So our goal tonight is just to have some fun with you guys and connect. We're starting to get out a little bit more, right? But this is still the virtual world, a way to connect and have so much fun. So we're so glad you're here. We're going to share lots of things with you. We're going to teach you in a very fun way. We hope to keep you engaged until the very end because there are some fun giveaways when you stay with us till the very end. So we're going to teach you a lot. Time to vamp up your skincare, right? If we're going to cocoon, we might as well come out a butterfly. This is the only skin we have for the rest of our lives. So we're going to teach you how to care for it now and far into the future. And so we're going to show you those deals at the end. We will stay for a quick prayer. So if you're like, I'd love to have a little quick prayer with y'all on a Sunday night, feel free to stay with us and pray with us very quickly at the end. We are going to do that. So I'm going to turn this over to my friend Brandy right here, my girlfriend, and she's going to get us started with our first product. If you've got it, do it with us. If not, just sit back and enjoy and watch it.
Okay, Kelly, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is my partner in crime. But tonight I want to go ahead and start out with, it's called oil-free eye makeup remover. And for the ones that have it, you might have a fluffy cotton ball, or you might have a little travel size of the oil-free eye makeup remover. The cool thing is it's for waterproof and water-resistant mascara. So it is a dual formula. So you want to make sure you shake it. Who likes to save money? We are women, of course. We love to save money, right, Kelly? So you want to use these flat cotton rounds opposed to a big fluffy cotton ball or anything like that because it absorbs a lot of product. So shake it up. Give yourself a big old dollop. Kelly, would you like some?
I
Here's
would
your
love some.
cotton
Oh
round.
my gosh.
Okay.
Look
there
at
you
that greatness.
All right. Here, let me
Yay.
give you some.
Okay.
Awesome.
She knows I put on lots of mascara today. I really did. It's
Okay.
touching my glasses.
Oh.
I know. Go
You
on.
know what? I have waterproof mascara on today because I was at the lake. And so when you see my face exposed in a few minutes and it's a little bit red, I did wear sunscreen. And the cool thing is you should apply it multiple times with the heat the way it is today. So make sure you go ahead and put this on your eye, let it soak in just for a second, kind of loosen up. And then the cool thing is also with a flat cotton round, you actually have product on both sides. So just gently wipe it. You don't have to do a lot of tugging and pulling because the first place you show aging is your eyes. Also, you want to make sure no matter what, you take off your eye makeup because the thing is we have what's called eyelash mites. Google it. It's disgusting. And if you Google it, you'll want to definitely order 2 bottles of eye makeup remover because you never want to go without, I tell you. So it's amazing, good for contact wearers and sensitive eyes. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and send this back on over to Miss Kelly so she can give you some more greatness.
That was so fun. Hey, I want to have you guys comment and guess. If you don't know the answer, if you know the answer, don't answer. But if you don't know the answer, where do you guys think that eye makeup remover ranks in the world in sales in eye makeup removers? Like, one would be the best-selling brand of eye makeup remover, and let's say $1 million would be there's probably not $1 million, but would be the least selling. So where do you guys think we rank? Just give me some comments there. Okay, so what is tonight? Like, what should you expect? What are you going to be doing? So a spa facial treatment, this is a Mary Kay's version of like going to a day spa and getting like a full service treatment in your very own home, right? So we're going to do like the equivalent of a booster facial. We're going to do some eye zone therapy. We're going to do a lip treatment, deep exfoliant treatment, some I want to say extraction. Is that the word that I want to say? Sure. Deep extractions. I don't know. That sounds
Exfoliation.
painful. Exfoliation.
I don't want to extract anything. That's usually with needles.
That sounds painful. We're not going to get needles out. Okay. I really have had 2 sips of wine. This is just Kelly on a regular. So in case you're like, that girl needs to stop with anything. All right. So just so you know, you guys, what you're going to do today, if you were to get like the whole roll-up bag full of everything we do today, spa, yes, Karen, and we'll teach you how you can get this sucker for free or at a really good discount, but full of everything we do today, it would still cost you about the same or less than one treatment of all these things at a spa. Stop it. And then you can use it over and over again. I have a fun little quick conversation to tell you guys about later. So, and remember, you have lots of different options. You can do color appointments with us. We're going to concentrate on the face today, though. Okay, so I'm going to get you started on the cleanser. You want to be around some water. You want to have your washcloths close. But I'm going to share with you guys first our power tool, okay? This is our Mary Kay power tool. It is called our Skin Vigorate brush, all right? It's rechargeable. It's waterproof, so you can take it in the shower with you. It has 3 speeds, and it oscillates at least 200 times per second. That like scares me. Not
That's crazy,
scares me.
right?
It doesn't scare me. It surprises me.
I
It
love
doesn't
it.
even oscillate. It like vibrates. It's crazy. There's over 200,000 bristles on here. This is one of the heads of it. We're going to count the bristles. I'm just kidding. We're
Knock
not
that
going to
off.
count the bristles.
Get back to drinking your wine.
It does clean your times 80%, your face 80% better than cleanser alone. Okay. So if you don't have that, that's okay. You can still, normally you'd be in the shower. Okay. Don't go in the shower right now because that would just be awkward. I mean, I guess you could, but you're probably over your sink. You want to go ahead and get your face wet. And then Kayla has already popped up for us our 4-in-1 cleanser. You guys, this is a patented cleanser. I'm going to tell you more about our Time Wise skincare line later. But whenever you work with your skin, remember you want to go up and out. Okay, gravity pulls down on your skin. Up is young, down is old. Typically, whatever you do to your face, you want to do to your neck, hands, décolleté, show the first signs of aging. Okay, so we're going to start to apply your 4-in-1 cleanser if you have it. You might have the gel form if you have more combination oily skin or you love a gel, and it would actually foam in the shower or over the sink if you had enough water. You might have a cream form if you have more normal to dry skin or you prefer a cream. We also have a bar soap version of this greatness, so if you like something that lathers. So it is doing 4 things on your face. Stop it. It's such greatness. So it has, Brandy is actually demonstrating the brush because I forgot. Thank you. 1 minute, 15 seconds on each quadrant. It's amazing. Okay. So it is going to clean your face, deep clean, get off any dirt, oil, bacteria, makeup. Okay. It's going to exfoliate your face. We'll talk more about that. It has a toner in there to lift and firm and tone, and then it brightens. Stop it. And it smells delightful. We haven't put a scent in there. That is just the scent of the ingredients together. So you're going to do that, and then you're going to take a washcloth. Normally at home, you guys, you want to use lukewarm water. Too hot of water is too drying on your skin. But this, today, Brandy and I have a hot washcloth that we put and we warmed up because we want it to be like a spa. Okay, so when you're treating yourself, you can have it like a spa. So Brandy, here's your warm washcloth to take this off.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Oh, look at that. Show it.
This is disgusting.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, so you can lean back and just pamper yourself while Brandy starts to talk. Remember, you might have all of the products she's about to talk about or none of them, but enjoy as she talks you through the greatness that is to come.
Oh my gosh. I don't know about you all, but I absolutely love the feel of that skin invigorating brush. It takes off 80% more of the product, like Haley. Oh my gosh, Haley's my daughter, like Kelly said. And
I look like your daughter.
I know you do. I tell you, you all could be twins. I love it. And the cool thing is it's kind of like brushing your teeth. Do you want to brush your teeth with your finger, or do you want to brush it with a brush? Of course, you want to brush it with a toothbrush because it goes into in between and so forth. And today it goes between, or it gets into your pores. So guys, I'm not very good at multitasking because what I'm trying to do is I'm going to show you this amazing product now. It's called the eye gel patches. I love this. So if you have this, make sure you open it up, and they're a little funny looking. They look like tadpoles. I don't know if you can see this. Oh my gosh. And they're kind of nice and jelly. And the thing is what I do is you can pull out 2. They're full of yumminess. Oh my gosh. There's lots
Pink sparkly.
Yes, it is. Now the sparkles, they don't actually do anything. Okay, I'm putting it on the back of my hand. And the reason for this is because I have learned it has so much yummy goodness in it that it gets so slimy that it slides down my face instead of sticking to where it needs to stick. So I get a little bit of that off. And now make sure you take this and you're going to put it under your eye, and you're going to put the fat round Nike swoosh area like to the outside of the eye where what we have is called crow's feet. And crow's feet is caused from fine lines and wrinkles. That is from lack of hydration. So you can leave this on for about 20 minutes, or you can even leave it in overnight. But make sure you warn your spouse or your spouse that something might be crawling all over your pillow the next morning. So it doesn't crawl, but it does slide off your face, I'm sure, at some point. So go ahead and put that in. Oh my gosh, this feels so amazing. Nice and cool. I was on the lake all day today, and yes, I did use my sunscreen, and I used our foundation primer, but they recommend applying it every 4 hours, at least 2 to 4 hours. And I applied it like once in the 6 hours that I was out there. So anyways, I do not follow directions very well. I am a free spirit person. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is the charcoal mask. I love the charcoal mask, and right now, it is going to feel amazing because it has mentholatum in it. You might smell something really good in it, like honeysuckle and some great. So it makes it feel and smell like you're putting natural oils, essential oils all over your face. I love this. So go ahead and put this. Now, I am going a little bit underneath that eye gel patch so I can get all the way up. But what I do like about these eye gel patches, typically at home, I don't do both of them like this. We're just doing this for demonstration purposes because I like to keep the eye gel patches on for like 20, 30, 40 minutes or all night. And the charcoal mask as well for at least 20 minutes. But tonight we're not going to leave it on that long. You're going to start seeing some changes in the charcoal mask. It goes on as a really nice, deep, dark gray, and it will come out as a very light gray. And you're going to see how many, when I do talk about my pore size, I'm telling you, you're going to be able to see my pores all the way through the screen. And you're going to say, holy mackerel, she needs something for reducing those pore sizes. So let's go ahead and put this all over. Awesome. It feels amazing. Let's see. And then it has honeysuckle in it, which honeysuckle is a natural anti-inflammatory product. And what it does is it helps with any kind of burning sensation or anything like that. Like I said, it's a natural anti-inflammatory. And it's also packaged with the green and pink, or I'm sorry, the green and white and gray. And that is actually our clear proof line, which is more of the acne line, but it's good for all skin types. Now, being in the healthcare field, we would put activated charcoal down people in their stomach when they would actually come into the emergency room and have an overdose or something. And what it does is it absorbs all the bad stuff, all the impurities that they ingested. And so what this product does is it actually absorbs anything that we actually cannot pull out just from washing our face. So it's like a detox product. I love it. So isn't this amazing, Kelly? Don't I look so cute?
You look.
Should we go out afterwards?
Yeah, right like
Okay,
that.
just like this. I would love
Just
it.
like that.
Do you think anybody
it's too
would
bad
stare
you
at
have a boyfriend because I think you'd get one.
Oh my God.
You know? Yeah.
Maybe someone from the Looney Tune bin or something just because I look so cute. Okay, with that being said, doesn't that look amazing?
Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna be
well,
amazing. Your face is gonna look amazing when you're done.
Okay, the next thing that we're going to do, guys, is it's called a chemical peel. Now, with the chemical peel, it's one of those products that you can actually use in place of in place of the charcoal mask. But tonight we want to demonstrate that as well, or you can do multi-masking. So some days I do the charcoal mask and then I turn around, I do the chemical peel afterwards. When I have, when I'm messing around the house or I have just a little bit more time of an evening to pamper myself. So the chemical peel, actually, we're going to put that on the neck. Now, that to me sounds kind of scary with the word chemical peel. And I know that frightens some people, but I can promise you, having some done at a professional office, esthetician, dermatologist, and compared to ours, I really enjoy ours because I would come out with a big orange face and stuff like that. And then 2 to 3 days later, I would really have like a sloughing process. It would be horrible. Mary Kay's does not do that. You will have a sloughing process and you will find the maximum benefit about 2 to 3 days later. But the sloughing process, you're going to see like maybe when you're putting on your moisturizer, you're going to be like, what is that? And it kind of beads up a little bit and it's just dead dull surface cells. And what it does is it's a chemical product opposed to like this charcoal mask and stuff like that. So it goes deeper into the skin. So with that being said, this feels amazing. You only want to leave it on for 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and send it back on over to Kelly so she can tell you some great things about some more masking products.
Awesome. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm loving your comments. Thank you guys for commenting, hearting, all of that. It makes us feel like we're not alone over here. So thank you so much for doing that since we can't see you. So Brandy just told you about a chemical exfoliation exfoliant, I get to tell you about one of my favorite products, which is a microdermabrasion, which is like a physical exfoliant. Okay, so microdermabrasion started in dermatologist offices and doctors' offices, and one treatment is still about $100 to $300 because it is instant gratification. Okay, you're going to see a difference in your skin the day you microderm. So it's deeper. It's a deeper exfoliant than you would get in your 4-in-1 cleanser. Remember, there's already an exfoliant that's safe enough for every day in this sucker. So you don't want to do this daily, do you, Brandy?
Absolutely not.
Maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Like I try Wednesday and a weekend. So I'm so excited. It is masking day and it's time to do microderm. So what you want to do, you would preferably, again, be in the shower. I keep mine in the shower. I'd forget about it, but also because your face is nice and wet, or over the sink. Okay. You want to get your face nice and wet. And we're going to start to apply it as I tell you a little bit more about it. Okay. Some of you, by the way, are going to love the way this feels. Some of you are going to hate it. Either way, it's doing its job. Okay. So if you have it, go ahead and you want to put some in your hand, about a quarter or a nickel size. Okay. I'm running out. Thank you, Brandy. Help a sister out.
That's right.
Okay. And so you're going to go ahead and just go up and out. Avoid your soft eye area, and you want to keep adding water. Okay. So what does this deep exfoliant do? It's a deeper exfoliant. So it breaks up that top layer of dead, dry skin. It's called the stratum corneum. I just feel really intelligent when I say that word. But it gets to that deeper layers of skin, and then your capillaries bring forward your newest skin cells. So you're going to get a little red or pink and tingly. It'll go away. Okay. So your newest, youngest skin is revealed. So what does that do for you? Well, it not only makes your skin instantly look younger, feel younger, but it also helps anything else, any other anti-aging that you add gets to those layers of skin. So your skin is like baby skin. What we're seeing on average after just 1 week of application of this, so just 2 to 3 applications, on average, anywhere from 77% to 87% of women after 1 week said they saw a visible improvement right away. We call it instant gratification in the way their skin feels. Shrinking of your pores dramatically improves your skin's appearance and reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and helps to prevent more. What the heck? Okay. So that's the first step of microderm. Now, the second step I'm going to tell you about as we're taking this off, you never want to skip. Okay. Why? Because this has, the second step has antioxidants and anti-irritants that are going to go on and soothe and cool and smooth your skin and prepare it for the next step, because you obviously just irritated it, right? It's also, if you look at the name, it's called a pore refiner or pore reducer. Okay. So it will make your pores smaller. Get out of town. So it helps with so many things. I use it when you get a sunburn or a heat rash, or like when I wax my eyebrows, which I really need to do. Don't look closely. Don't zoom in on me. Okay. It will reduce the appearance of the redness in that. It is like a go-to product that you can use for anything. It is quite amazing. Okay, so that is your microderm 2 to 3 times a week, instant gratification. We use the same grade of crystals that you would get at a dermatologist or doctor's office. So not all home kits of microderm are created equal. Ours is the highest grade. Incidentally, is this the cutest little washcloth you've seen? It's a gift with purchase that we have with Mary Kay right now. Oh, I have it upside down. Hello. And it has a little hook. It's thick. If you use charcoal mask, it won't discolor it. It's amazing. Okay, so I get to go on and tell you about our next product. If you, by chance, have an Indulge Soothing Eye Gel sample, it's probably in a little pad that says, or a little pod that says eye gel. This is the time you want to do that. Maybe you were feeling sad that you didn't get the little jellies, the little fish that Brandy's got in her eyes. Well, this stuff is going to do much of the same. Okay, this is one of my favorite things. I call this sucker a nap in a jar. Okay, so if you didn't get enough sleep the night before, or you're staring at a computer screen, or you just have puffy eyes from allergies, or maybe you're getting older. You know, did you guys know that as we age, we start to lose fat deposits under our eyes? Like, isn't that cruel? Like the very area we don't want to lose fat, like I could lose it anywhere else except under here. So sometimes it's genetic. So it has cucumber extract for puffiness, aloe vera extract for soothing. It has menthol to awaken the eye, and you can put it in the refrigerator to keep it even more soothing and cool. Amazing. But it is going to go on and really, really tone the eye area, firm it, reduce the appearance of any puffiness in the eye area. Whenever you work with your eyes, you want to use your ring finger. That one has the least amount of pressure, and you want to pat or stipple in instead of pulling out. Okay. So you're patting and stippling in with this great botanical gel blue amazingness. And then you'll leave it there. We're going to leave it there. You could even sleep in it. Some of my clients do that when they know it's a late night. They're not going to get enough sleep. So you could sleep in it. But we're going to take it off in a little bit after it's kind of working because we'll do some more things. Okay, so while these things are sitting on our face, we want the chemical peel to sit a little bit there, charcoal mask, we want this to sit there. I get to tell you about one of our favorite things, which is our Gift of Friendship or Gift of Beauty program. So we don't have a big old sign that says, free spa facial available. So the only way that people know about it is through them nominating and telling their friends. It's one of our favorite things. So because you guys are on tonight, you get to think of women in your life that you just think deserve some pampering, deserve some samples, deserve a gift certificate. Okay, so you get to nominate them, and what they get is they get their option of a mini sample kit or a mini sample bag of a mask or whatever product you think she would like or whatever we decide, a spa facial. They can either jump on here with or without samples, or they can do an in-person spa facial with your consultant, or a gift certificate for a discount on the website, or all three. You might give them a mini sample bag, a spa facial, and a gift certificate. And we offer it very non-intrusively. I will tell you, we are just as gracious whether people say yes or no, but most people take us up on it. And then we want it to be win-win. So the win for you is when they hold their appointment or they have the jump on live or they jump on virtual, then you get a discount or something for free too. So we're going to take a minute. Okay. You guys have a piece of paper, you have a pen, and we want you to write down anybody you can think of that you want to nominate to have access to a mini sample bag or the opportunity for a spa session. Again, we're just as gracious whether they want it or the note. For now, just write their names. Okay. We'll get their numbers later. All right. So we're going to give you 2 minutes. Kayla's going to set a timer. Women who need relaxation, fun, joy like this, just deserve some pampering. Okay. You want to go ahead and write them down now. And then at the end, you're going to take a picture and send that to your consultant. We're going to give you an incentive for taking that picture. Okay. So 2-minute timer coming up. And then when you're done, you got to comment done. Okay. Kayla has started it. So you got to comment done when you've written your names down. Okay. The person to get the most is going to get extra entries into a drawing at the end that you want. So ready? On your marks. Get set. I don't know. I have no control over this timer, so I'm just pretending that I have control over it. It looks like it's going. Here we go. Go.
Excuse me, will you check with me next week to see if the shade is working for me?
If I come back with 2 or 3 of my friends, can I get some of this for free?
No. Don't I get a gift with purchase with this?
I really don't have time to come all the way down to the store. Could you have someone drop it off at my house in the morning? Excuse me? Hello? Hello?
Isn't anyone open? Please? I need my foundation. Somebody's got to be open. I need help. Big day tomorrow. Foundation. Hey! I see you. Hey!
Hello, ladies. Hey, I know that there is some there's some technology difficulties right now going on with not being able to do some comments and stuff. So continue commenting. But what I need for you to do is for the ones that can comment, if you have guests on or know that guests are on, can you please put their name in the comments so we can enter them into the drawing? So it's fair for everybody. What do you think? Okay, so what do you think, Kelly?
We're
Can you see my
gonna
pores?
make it even. So just so you guys know, please keep commenting because we love it. But we're just gonna enter every guest name equally into the drawings. We have a couple drawings, and then there's a whole drawing at the end that's separate. So sorry about that. Okay, good.
All right. Can you see my pores?
Oh my gosh, look what it's drawing out. It's extracting stuff.
No, that's needles.
Oh,
It's pulling them out. It's like a vacuum, though.
vacuuming it.
There you go.
It's
Okay.
There's like a little guy on your face.
I love it. Okay, so anyways, as you all can see, the longer you keep it on, the lighter it gets, and the more that you can see the pore size and stuff like that. So anyways, I'm so cute. Okay, so satin lips. If you have satin lips or you have a little pod that has the satin lips in it, go ahead and grab that. And what you're going to do is the one that looks kind of grainy and a little bit thicker, not as creamy, that's going to be the scrub. And so go ahead and take that, and we're going to scrub a little bit right before we take off the charcoal mask. So I love this stuff. This is a sugar scrub, guys. No matter what time of year it is, especially in the winter, though. This works so well, not only on you, but on the significant others in your life or even your kids. So rub your lips together. Tastes so yummy. It is full of sugar.
Tastes like Fruit Loops.
I know, but it's calorie free. So anyways, okay, now I have this hot towel that Kelly gave me. Once again, that cute little towel that you can get limited edition when you purchase the charcoal mask. And the charcoal mask has what, 30 to 40 treatments in it for a low price of $24. So you can have lots of different treatments for such a economical price. So what I want you to do is go ahead and wipe off your lips. Love it. Very good. Wipe off your chemical peel if you have that on. Love that. Always up and out. And then the cool thing about our charcoal mask, Kelly, is it's not a peel off kind. It's not one that's kind of scary and going to hurt you. It's one that just when you sit here and put your towel on your face, can you all understand what I'm saying? Probably not. That could be a blessing though. Anyways, so let it kind of soak in for just a second, loosen up that charcoal mask. And then, you know what I did forget to do? I forgot to take off my little eye gel patches.
We
But
gotta
that's
take
okay.
our eyes off.
That will come off with this washcloth.
Yeah,
Okay.
or your gel if you got the gel sitting there.
Yeah, there you go.
Good work.
What I love about that Indulge Soothing Eye Gel, you can actually leave it on so you can use that during the day, in the middle of the day when you're sitting there.
Like over your makeup even, right?
If you do some stippling action right here.
You
So the-
stipple away.
Charcoal mask, guys, you don't want to do every day. You want to just do a couple times a week, maybe. Set up a good schedule, and you can do some multimasking. Like I said, some days I do my charcoal mask and the chemical peel right after that, and then in between I do an exfoliation with the microderm that Kelly shared with you all. I have very slow cell turnover rate, and so my dermatologist told me I need to exfoliate more than the typical person. So I love that Mary Kay has all these wonderful exfoliation products, and I don't have to pay those high prices from the dermatologist. He actually told me Mary Kay is such an amazing product, and we have lots of dermatologists and physicians and stuff that work for Mary Kay Inc., and they are the ones that help formulate all these great products that we have. So
love scientists that know what they're doing, right? We just get to make it
like tell people about it. They make it.
I love it. And the thing is you know what else I love, Kelly?
What?
It's American made. It's right here in the U.S.
My baby
I love
is
it.
American made.
Oh my gosh! So I
Born
told you
and
she's got
bred
the
in the USA.
she's got the rhythm in this. Y'all don't want me singing. I'm just telling you right now. Okay. The last tip I'm going to share with you with the charcoal mask is make sure that you will wipe it out of here, because the other day I went to the gym the next morning and I had this big old black mark and nobody told me until I got home. And I'm like, I bet everybody thought that I had a big old burger hanging out of my nose.
The black one.
That is
That's
disgusting.
interesting. It's like an infection.
That is so gross.
It's COVID, man. What is happening?
So make sure you get the corners and you get these nice little fine lines and around the jawline and stuff. So, okay, now that your lips are nice and refreshed, kissable lips need. I about put the lip mask on again. Okay, so Kelly stole my lip balm. Love that. Okay, it has a cute little applicator on it, so you could just put it right on. But since I'm sharing with my girlfriend over here, she doesn't need my lips on her lips. That would be a little bit creepy.
Well,
Bonnie might not enjoy that.
Nice.
Okay, so go ahead and just put that all over. Rub your lips together. Hydrate your lips up to 6 hours. So I put it on at night and I still actually feel it in the morning. So it's a 2-step process. Love it. Love it. But I always have the lip balm everywhere I go, in my pocket and stuff like that. All right. So the next thing that I'm going to share with you all, we only have a few more products. I hope y'all are enjoying it and I hope your face feels really good. Right now, mine feels a little bit dry, and that's normal because it's, it's detoxed. With the charcoal mask and all the other exfoliants. So what I want to do is I want to rehydrate it, because no matter how much water you drink, I always have my water with me no matter where I go. No matter how much water I drink, it's not enough to get to my face. So it's important that you use a moisturizer. Now, we have a daily moisturizer and a night moisturizer in our 3D system that we're talking about tonight and utilizing. The day moisturizer has an SPF of 30. Hello. It's changed, 30. And then we have the night moisturizer. And the night moisturizer is what we're going to go ahead and put on. It hydrates up to 12 hours, both the morning and the night moisturizer. So I like to do north, south, east, west. A little bit goes a long ways, but you also want to make sure that you get your neck. So I love that. Ooh, I got some yummies. Okay, so up and out. Okay, the cool thing about this, it hydrates up to 24 hours when you use both morning and night. So that means you have to wash morning and night, Kelly.
Morning and night.
Morning and night.
Yes.
So, I love this. Okay. Now, Mary Kate is very wise. Did you notice the difference in the colors of the packaging? The gray is at night and the pink is during the day. Looks like we have a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Oh, cool. So we just entered y'all. So Sarah, congratulations.
Good job, Sarah.
Love it. Okay, keep commenting. We might have another winner. I don't know what they're doing out there, but keep commenting. But even if you don't comment, they'll probably, if we have another winner, they'll re-enter all of us, right?
Yes,
okay.
Absolutely. Okay, the next thing that we're going to use is we're going to use the eye cream. And what is cool about the eye cream is it hydrates the eyes as well, but you want to use a different product around the eyes. You don't want to use a moisturizer, because the moisturizer will plump the eyes. It hydrates. This is actually going to still hydrate, but it's a lot. It's good for skin around the eyes, because your skin around the eyes is a lot thinner. So I do what's called a stippling action. Okay. You don't want to do the windshield wipers because it pulls and tugs. And then I also like to do my number 11s if you all have that. Okay, so it helps with crow's feet, hydrates the skin. And then if you have any extra, I like to always put things on the back of my hands or my neck. So at this point in the ball game, I'm going to go ahead and send it back on over to my girlfriend, Miss Kelly.
Hey, ladies. Okay, thanks for everything, you guys. Thanks for bearing with us. I have a really quick conversation that I have to tell you about. I didn't even tell Kayla and Brandy about this because I wanted to surprise you. So I'm going to make the next part quick because I will shorten it, but this conversation is worth it. So one of my customers told me that she has been watching us every night that we've been doing this, and I'm going to shorten the conversation and just give you the highlights. And she said, I take my makeup off with you guys every week, and it's like my treat for myself. The first week she just watched us, and then she's like, I don't have all the products you use, but I do like my eye makeup remover and my cleanser and my moisturizer. I hand the remote to my husband, and it is like the hour for myself. And she said, I love watching you every week. She said, I love it so much. I told my neighbor about it, And my neighbor, I tried to send her the link, but the link didn't work. So I ended up just having her over. She did it with me before. She's like, Kelly, I've been watching you guys pretty much every week because I share this to my preferred customer page too. And I was like, get out of town. And she's like, I want to start getting some more of those exfoliating things. I think I'll start with the charcoal mask and then move on down. And I said, oh my gosh, if you're already sharing this with your friend, I was like, and you want to do, Brandy mentioned multi-masking. I was like, you could multi-mask with us every week or every other week at least, and do all of the masking. And then that is like such a treatment for you. And she's like, I'd love to, I can't afford all of it. And I was like, girlfriend, you already referred a friend. I'm like, how about if you refer a friend, you can be a hostess. So either virtually, you could be a hostess, or I could come over and you could be a hostess. And I will give you 10% off for every friend that you have do it with us. And she was like, oh my gosh, okay, like how many? I can think of 10. And I was like, okay, up to 5. So why don't we do one on virtual? You can invite 5 friends and one in person. And she's like, what do I have to do and invite them? And I was like, just tell me and I'll send them a link. You guys, isn't that so fun? So every week with us, you can do this with us and multi-mask, and you might as well invite friends, get some free products, or at least a really good discount. So I had to tell you that's that. Okay, so there are 5 beauty secrets, 5 things you want to do to your skin to keep it looking good now and far into the future. All right. So those 5 things are, oh my gosh, we got a spinning wheel. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I know. Oh, these are the people that have referrals. Yeah, people. Yeah, people. Okay. So that spinning wheel is going to go whenever Kayla sends it. And then we're going to do an extra entries into the drawing for that sucker. Oh, it's happening now. Woohoo! Corey, congratulations. It's our happy dance. Corey. I don't know if they can hear us, so I'm just talking. Corey, congratulations. Yeah, you guys, congratulations to you and your friends that you have nominated. I mean, that is exciting stuff. Okay, so 5 things you want to do to care for your skin. All right. Number 1, cleanse. Duh. But seriously, are you doing it? We want to get off all that surface dirt, oil, bacteria, and makeup. Okay. Second step is exfoliation. That's really important because your skin cells are constantly rejuvenating. So if you don't get all that dead, dry skin off your face, it's going to make your skin look dull, older. Any color you wear will actually sit up on there and look cakey and fake. Add to breakouts and premature aging. We have a great exfoliant that you did just right in your 4-in-1 cleanser. Okay. Third step, toner. What that does, deep cleans your pores, minimizes your pore appearance, and reminds your skin to build up your collagen and elastin so we don't like droop, right? It's like a little facelift. We have like wonderful ingredients called like resveratrol. We have amazing peptides, vitamin 3, hyaluronic acid. I mean, it's amazing. Okay. And then moisture balancing. And we all have different moisture balance needs, as Brandy told you about that. I used to not wear moisturizer because I have oily skin, but then my skin created more oil. Duh. So you got to get it to the right level. So that's why we profile you to find out which moisturizer you need. And then protecting. All right. So this I wanted to show you guys. This is foundation. Obviously, it's a bronzer than I need. I wish this was my color. Okay, so this side, I used the Time-Wise 4-in-1 cleanser and moisturizer and then did foundation. This side, I only did the foundation. Look how it looks cakey and fake, right? That's why people's makeup looks cakey and fake. You can have the highest quality foundation on, but if you haven't prepared your skin underneath, it doesn't matter. And a skincare line where it's all formulated to work together. A lot of us have like a chemical reaction going on our face, and we're using products from all different lines. So when you use a line together, that's where the magic happens. Oh my gosh, we can foundation match you, by the way. We won't give you something that doesn't match. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about our different skincare lines very quickly with a bra analogy just to keep it fun. Okay, the one we've been doing, the Time-Wise 3D, is our patented #1 selling brand. And that is like your miracle bra, like your wonderful, perfect underwire. Like maybe you're anywhere from 20 to 45, okay? And you're starting to see some signs of aging. So like the bra that keeps you lifted, it keeps it smooth, and it's amazing. And it covers all 5 steps with just 2 steps with the eye cream at night. Okay. And 2 steps with the day cream and the eye cream. You know what I'm saying. Okay, that's amazing. But let's go back to in the middle. If you're looking at that little sheet in the middle right, that is our botanical line. That is like our teen line. This would be related to your training bra. Okay, so they don't need a lot of support when you're a teen, so 10 to 20s, but it has minimal support. It has all 5 steps covered, and it gets people in good habits young. All right, the next one. Let's go to the clear proof middle top. That would be like your sports bra. Okay, so not everybody that sweats gets acne, but that's what that is. That's our acne line. If you're like me, I have acne and wrinkles happening at the same time. So I put a little bit of our acne line in our anti-aging line. Okay, I'm gonna go to the top left. That's a no bra situation because that's a men's skincare. Men have different needs. They have different pH balance, and you want your man to be looking good. You might have to get it for him, and then he'll use it so he doesn't use yours in the shower. Okay, let's go to bottom right. That is one of my favorites because it's our 50 and over line, and I hit 50 this year. So that is what I call our over the shoulder boulder holder. Okay, this is like the big guns. It's called Time Rise Repair because it is repairing past damage, not only damage from the sun, but you guys, only 20% of our aging happens from the natural aging process and genetics. 80% is environment. What do I mean by environment? So the sun, yes, but lack of sleep, poor diet, lack of water, stress. A big one is pollution. We have free radicals attacking our skin. So we want free radicals, or we want antioxidants that are going to prevent that. So that's like your big underwire for hook. Things are starting to go south. We need to repair. Okay. And then bottom left is like our Au Naturel brand. That is our MK Naturally. It is organic. It is Cosmos certified. I want you guys to Google that because a lot of brands will promise you the world, but they're not Eco Cosmos certified. That's a big certification. So that cleanser is 99.49% all natural. We have 0.51% in there. That's a binder, so it doesn't just fall apart on you. The rest in the line, the exfoliating powder, the amazing oil, and then the moisturizing stick, 100% organic. It is amazing. So that's for those of you that is really important to you and that's what you want. And again, you can intermingle those things all together. All right. So, oh my gosh, you guys sick of hearing from me? Well, you're going to hear from me just a little second more. So usually at this point, people are like, all right, how much does this stuff cost? How quickly can you get it? And are there any deals? Because if you're like me, I only look at things if they're on sale. Okay, so I'm going to tell you our deals, our sets, our gift with purchase. This is like your Groupon, and it's available for you for the next 24 hours. Okay, so I'm going to go over the sets, then I'll tell you the deals. All right, somebody's going to pop this up too. I think Kayla's going to make it big and make me go away. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so somebody's going to pop it up on the comments as well so you guys can see it, and your consultant will text it to you. Okay, most important set on the page, in my opinion, is that top left, our Microderm 3D set. Okay, so that comes with your 4-in-1 cleanser, a full day cream, a full night cream, and a full eye cream for $110. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is an amazing price for that sucker. Look what's in the department stores. So best set on the page, in my opinion. In the middle is our microdermabrasion, our instant gratification. Okay, same grade of crystals that you would get at a dermatologist's office for $55. So 1/2 to 1/4 what one treatment at a doctor's office would be. All right, the Time Rise Repair Facial Peel that Brandy and I both did on our necks today, but you can also do it all over the face. That is that glycolic peel. You guys look up glycolic peels and what they're doing for you. Amazing. $65. You're not even usually going to be able to get one treatment at a doctor's office, and you get a full bottle. So you can multi-mask with us every Sunday, right? Bottom, talk about multi-masking. We put together 2 of the favorites, which is the charcoal mask and then the satin lips set. Both of those, the scrub, the sugar scrub, and the balm together. The hydrogel eye patches that Brandy had on underneath, amazing. You guys, there's $40 for 30 pairs. It's an incredible deal. So that's that. And then the Eyes Love It set is the bottom right. That's the first thing we did. Remember way back, the oil-free eye makeup remover, #1 eye makeup remover in the nation. Did we share it was #1? I had you guys guess, but did I tell you? #1, by the way. And then that Nap in a Jar, our Indulge Soothing Eye Gel we put together as a set. Okay, look at the hearts on the top if you would. We gave you deals. Okay, so this is all 6 sets. All 6 of those that I just went over, we're calling that our complete Refresh Miracle Set for $299. That's the biggest savings. It's amazing. So your consultant consultant can possibly even tell you how to get a payment plan, or if you want to, again, invite some girlfriends and get some of that. But if you're like, I want the best deal in this Groupon for 24 hours, that's the one you want to go with. So, and your consultant will work with you. We want you guys to get what you want. Okay. The next one, down middle one, is Miracle Set 3D plus 2. So it's that Time-Wise Miracle Set, top left, plus 2 more. And it's a deal price tonight of $199 as well. Okay. And then the last one is the Miracle Set, that top 3D. That's already a deal. It's already a discount when you get all of those sets together. Okay. So we're going to have a survey come up in just a minute. So don't log off yet, because we're going to have a way for you guys to get extra tickets for an extra drawing. But Kayla has put up our roll-up bag. Okay. So remember me telling you about the roll-up bag. So if you start with one of those sets, those hearts that we just told you about, those 3 different hearts, you can get this roll-up bag at half off. Okay. That's part of the Groupon to start now. I love deals. So these all unzip. Obviously, you can put the product in there. They're see-through. But I want to show you guys, this is triangular. And why it's significant that these pockets are all triangular is because even if they're overstuffed with like hair care products, who knows what you're putting in there. I mean, you could put food in it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what you're putting in it. But whatever's in it, it will roll up into a square and go right with you. You could stick it under your bed or the sink. It keeps everything from cluttering on top of your sink. And then you just set it back up when you're ready. And then each of these, say you're going to the gym or you're putting your makeup on in the car, sure you're not driving, or you're going like overnight, you don't want the whole bag. All 4 of those rip off. And so you get like 5 bags in one. Get out of town. It's also airline compliant. Okay. So Kelly, what's the big deal? You get that at half off if you start with one of those sets in the little hearts that we told you about. Okay, so you guys comment if you can comment, a thumbs up if you're still with us, or consultants, if your guest can't comment to thumbs up for your guests. But we're going to show you a survey. Okay, so Brandy, do you want to tell them? I'm just sick of talking about about the survey that we're going to pop up and send to them in a second.
Okay, guys, what you want to do is at the end, we're going to pop up a survey and you'll actually get to fill that out. And in the survey, it also tells you that you can put some referrals and so forth like that in there. With the referrals, with the survey, you'll be put into an additional drawing at the end, and we will share the winner tomorrow by noon. So make sure you get that survey filled out. So there you go.
Yay. All right, Miss Kayla's going to come up and she's going to share with us the last closing things, and then we're going to end. You guys will fill out the survey. Your guest will send you that. We'll do a drawing, and then we'll do the prayer if you want to stay on for the prayer. Kayla.
Hey. Okay, before we announce the last winner, don't go away. If you need to take a potty break really quick, just take us with you. We won't know. And like you said, how we doing? Give some thumbs up. Congratulations to the winners thus far. Any other questions that you have? The leaders are in the comments and ready for you. We know you are curious about our pink bubble, so we just want to share a little bit. We want to show you a video. It's a quick video. I think you'll like it. But first, there's 3 hard questions that I want you to simply answer to yourself. 1, and I will make sure we hide the ladies really quick. 1, they'll be back. If you gave it your guts for the next few months, could you significantly change your financial situation? Or are you locked in no matter what you do, you'll make the same? And you might as well just pack your bag and get ready to spend the night at work, right? For all that overtime hours. And number 2 is, have you all the freedom and flexibility you want and need? Can you take time off, leisurely lunches, vacations, without counting days? The same for sick days. Can you do that without worrying about counting days? And number 3, praise and recognition. Do you get enough praise and recognition? And are you fulfilling a passion? Do you feel fulfilled? And do you feel like you're making a difference? Which is a big deal to feel like you are making a difference, especially in everyday life and especially in the society today, right? And or do you have good girlfriend enriching time? If you answer no to any of these, then I want you to just listen with an open heart and just let us know what you think, okay? Enjoy.
When I started the Mary Kay business, it was really a need to have some choices.
I just wasn't happy at my corporate job. I remember thinking there's gotta be something else out there. And Mary Kay was this pink lifeline. My mom has her own Mary Kay business. I was a teenager when she started. I was already at a place where I could trust the company and trust the opportunity because I'd seen it work. The only thing I had to overcome was figuring out if it could work for me. I love the word momtrepreneur. I get to have opportunity to contribute financially to my family, but I get to be the one that doesn't miss a thing with my kids. We have a unique culture in Mary Kay. They will find mentorship. They can feel safe and comfortable to learn and grow. The path in Mary Kay has already been set. They get to pick and choose what they want to do. When we say that Mary Kay is more than just makeup, to me there's a much deeper meaning. One of the dark seasons of my life was when I went through infertility issues and miscarriage. I just remember feeling very alone. As I started to emerge on the other side, we do have 2 miracle babies, and I started to share my story. What I discovered is that I wasn't alone. I started meeting women that either they were going through the same thing, or their sister was, or their daughter was, or their best friend. We wanted to have a voice. The list of women that I was meeting got bigger, and through that, this support group formed. It's called Hope. The thing that excites me the most, we have seen over 100 babies born or adopted. One of the other choices that I've gotten to make because of my Mary Kay business is to live here. We really wanted to create a lifestyle that was one of fun, one of being outdoors. I know that I've got 2 little people watching me. I want them to be just as confident that they could do anything. It's so fun that a Mary Kay business can be done anywhere. Just like my why has changed since I started and I've changed, watching a woman for the first time realize that she's capable, that's what keeps me going now. We've made it relevant to women today, but we haven't had to change our priorities. I wonder if Mary Kay knew when she had this vision, just how far-reaching it would be. That someday their daughters and now their granddaughters would want this opportunity just as much as they did. I kind of think she did know that. She knew that this dream that was planted in her heart was bigger than her.
Hey, all right. We're probably going to go just a couple minutes over, but that's okay. Just stick with us because it's going to be worth it. I promise. So let's talk about those upgrade options. As an upgrade option specialty for tonight, you have the option of 1, a charcoal and chill or a peel and chill mini sesh. Okay. Schedule your mini sesh with you plus 2, and it will upgrade you to a full swag bag of samples. Can anybody say, yeah, full swag bag? You get the whole thing that we did tonight. But wait, there's more. Pick a date tonight or within 24 hours, and you will get the skin invigorating brush. And let me show you that. You'll get the skin invigorating brush and for half price, okay? And a little small plug. I have our older edition, and I was always using that one. And then I finally pulled this one out. I was like, yes. So this is the brush that they used earlier with the skincare session when we were walking you through the steps. You would want to get this. This is a $75 value, and you can get it for $37.50. I know. Shut the front door. Okay. But let's say you already have this because you're a great client and you already was being gifted this, or you purchased it, okay, which is still a great buy. You can also get our brush collection if you book your appointment. Now, you don't have to hold it within 24 hours, right? We're not being crazy. Okay, but you can actually book it within 24 hours, you plus 2, whether they come back on this week or they come back, or you do it privately with your consultant, however you choose. You can get this $55 set for $27.50. So you have the option of 2, all right? So let's talk about another fun thing coming up. Bingo. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you have not been in the house for bingo, bingo, you're missing out. You are missing out. You want to be in the house for bingo. And surprisingly, we have one next week Sunday, June 14th, 7:30 p.m. It is so much fun. If you even remotely, like on a scale of 2 to 5, had fun tonight, then you definitely want to be there tomorrow because you were going, not tomorrow, Sunday, not tomorrow, Sunday, because you're going to have that times like 200. It is so crazy fun. You want to be in the house. So if you want to join us for bingo, put in the comments bingo, or if you can't comment, just text bingo so we can make sure we get you your play link, okay? Because it's all virtual. If you're not done virtual, you want to check it out. All right. So have I not stressed that enough? Blah, blah, blah. Bingo is where you want to be. Okay. The next thing that I want to tell you about are this opportunity that we have. And it too is shocking. I got to get close to you guys because seriously, I know you can see it with my glasses. But let me tell you, if you could start, and let me ask you, if you could start a Mary Kay business for $30, would you want to know more information? Like seriously, $30. $30. Are you guys listening? $30. If you could start a business for $30, would you want to know more information? Okay. There is so many perks. Not only will you get your website free, but you'll get your credit card processing up to, for a year. Okay. There are so many perks and we can give you the details. But if you want to know more, even if you're slightly interested, then comment START or text, because we know we're having some technical difficulties here. Text START, okay? Because we want to share this with you. This is not a regular thing, okay? It's an eStart program and it's only this month. So you text START and we'll get you the information and make sure you get in on this promo because it's definitely worth hearing about and even potentially getting into, okay? Lastly, they talked about the survey, but the survey is posted in the comments. You may submit your nominees on the form as well on that survey. But if you wrote down all those names and you have more than what's on that survey, then take a picture with the names and numbers now. Okay, write the numbers next to it. Once you're done, write the number next to it and then send the picture to your consultant. And then we will get you into the drawing. Now, the thing is that we will give you one entry per name. So if you got 20 people on that list, guess what? You go in the entry 20 times, okay? So one entry per name on that, either on your list that you wrote on the piece of paper that you have and the names and numbers, or if you can fit it into that list, that's fine too. However you want to do it. You don't have to do both, just one or the other, but make sure you get entered in that drawing. And guess what we're giving away? We have the brand new limited edition. It is the, pink. It's a pink tube of our Lash Love Panorama Mascara. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I don't have lashes. Let me see. Can you see it? I don't even have lashes. Like, I have to do a whole lot to pull them lashes out. But baby, let me tell you, that mascara, woo, you want to get that. So make sure you get that survey in by tomorrow at noon, and we will get you in for that mascara. All right, let me bring the ladies back on. I'm trying to make sure we are a little bit 3 minutes over. Give us a couple more minutes to pray you out. And there's going to be a short video right after that. You're going to really enjoy it. And you know what? See you at bingo. All right. Let me bring the ladies back on.
Thank you, Kayla.
Thanks, Kayla.
We thank you guys so much for joining us. Hope we brought you joy and fun. Don't forget to fill out the survey. That's one of the ways you get entered, and then take a picture. That's the other way. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this opportunity to be with these women tonight. We hope that we were able to glorify you and bring them joy. Be with us for the rest of the evening, Lord, and bring us back together for just fun and fellowship next Sunday. Thank you so much for just the virtual world and the opportunity to come together when we may not be able to get together personally. Lift us up, help us to be a joy and a light to others. In your name, your son's name, we pray. Amen.
Amen. All right, you guys, I'm going to bring up that last little video and have a great week.
Thanks.
When a woman has confidence,
conquer the world. I know so much more about myself than I did in the beginning.
Since starting Mary Kay, I've gotten more comfortable being one-on-one with people and become more comfortable in the big crowds.
So with Mary Kay, they really want you to be yourself.
So these women that I work with are always striving to be better.
I just know that my possibilities are endless. There's no glass ceiling in Mary Kay.
Just lives change.
You can't plan this.